Time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Your music.
I thank God for the opportunity to make music and for that music to be on a platform and people to come out and love.
Your stories.
It's gold for the Philippines!
The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers.
We bring you the latest and greatest impacting people from our community.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix.
It's just a true honor to be able to do this, especially with all the great Filipino talent here.
Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
Step back three. He has got that.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hey guys, it's Habit 2 Abs and welcome to this MYXclusive interview. Happy Tuesday afternoon, everybody! Woo! It's almost the end of the day. So sana okay pa kayo hanging in there because I'm right there with you. We got this, you guys. Kaya natin to. And I'm so excited to be here with all of you because in just a bit, I'll be having very special guests who will be joining me. And they are both very talented singers, songwriters who are behind the tracks Your Everything and Hanggang sa Muli, which is on the OST of ABS-CBN's first ever daily series on YouTube called How to Move On in 30 Days. So excited na ako to, talk to them and also ask about life, music, lahat na maganap nila sa buhay. So everyone, please welcome two of the most talented rising artists here right now, Jeremy G and Angela Ken. Woo!
Hello po!
Hey,
Hello!
hey Sam. Hi, everyone.
Hello to both Jeremy and Angela. Wow, I don't know. It's a Tuesday
Hello
afternoon,
po.
guys. Kaya natin to, no? It is in the middle of the day. Actually, malapit na matapos ang araw, so kaya natin to. Welcome, guys. How are you feeling on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon? Kamusta naman kayo?
Ikaw
Go,
naman, Angela,
Angela.
since
Good po.
you're at the
I'm
court.
feeling
You're at the court right
Oo
now.
nga, at the court siya ngayon.
Kaya nga! Pasensya na po na. Actually, kakatapos na po kasi ng training for All-Star Games. And naabutan na po ako dito. And productive po yung araw na to ngayon for me.
Yeah, that's good. Sana all productive. Char, ako din naman, productive naman ako today. But it's okay, kasi kanina may interview ako with Sam Cruz. So, on the way siya dyan, habang nag-i-interview kami. So, ikaw nandyan ka na. O, diba? So, I was like, alam ko na yan, nagpa-practice sila para sa volleyball for the Star Magic All-Star Games, you guys, coming very, very soon. So, kamusta naman, Angela, ang iyong volleyball journey? Yung training journey mo dyan?
Okay naman po. Of course, it's fun to meet a lot of new artists. I mean, new friends sa industry. And also, nagpapapawi. So, good for the health din po. Kaya, it's a win-win situation po.
True. Very efficient, no? Very efficient nga yan. No? Meeting new friends, which, ngayon, mahirap to meet new friends, no? So, good for you guys.
Opo.
Nakakapag-meet ka ng bagong friends. And then, yun nga, exercise. So, mahilig ka ba talaga with volleyball, Angela, ever since?
Nung high school po, naglalaro-laro naman po. Kaya, may alam. Ganun na.
Yeah. I love it. And I'm sure lalabas ang competitive spirit mo, Angela, dyan. I'm sure. Especially with BJI. Shout out to BJI. Very competitive. Yun.
Opo. Kasama namin siya kanina.
So, super fun. But thank you so much, Angela, for joining us. And welcome! First time ko ever na ma-interview dito sa MYXclusive. So, I'm excited that you're here. But for Jeremy naman, this is not the first time. But let's treat it like the first time. Hello, Jeremy. It's nice to meet you.
Hello, thank you so much for having me, Sam. It's an honor to be here. I miss you so much. Oh my gosh.
Wow, grabe ka sa akin. No, but I miss you too. It's been a while since the last time. The last time was for the press conference pa ata of your EP. So, medyo matagal na. So, kamusta ka naman since then? What have you been up to these days? Have you also been, exercising? Like, Angela, what have you been up to?
You know what? While listening to Angela's kwento, dahil nasa court na siya ngayon, ako naiiyak ako. Kasi medyo kakagising ko lang dito sa
Wow, good morning!
Talagang opposite. So, good morning po sa inyong lahat. Hindi,
Grabe.
yeah, but yeah, I've just been here trying to stay productive as much as possible naman. And kahit pa paano, trying to still write some music just to keep myself busy.
Wow. Gusto ko yun, di ba? Music is life, o di ba? So, thank you naman, no? Nagising si Jeremy for this. So,
Of
I'm
course,
kikilig.
kayo
Wow!
pa.
Grabe. But we love it. We love to see productive people. No? But to everybody who doesn't feel productive, okay lang din yan. Kasi you have to rest every now and then. Super important. Balance lang naman talaga ang buhay. But we both have Jeremy and Angela here today. Because like I mentioned, they're two of the most talented rising artists right now no, in the Philippines. And I'm so excited kasi they recently worked on some songs for the official soundtrack of ABS-CBN's first ever daily series on YouTube, which is How to Move On in 30 Days. So, guys, kwento naman kayo, no, when you were approached with the project. You know, I'm sure there's something super exciting writing for an OST. Super exciting yan. So, kwento naman kayo about that.
Ikaw, Angela.
Syempre po, every time na masasabihan po kami na gumawa, I mean, first time po namin makagawa na song ni Jeremy and OST pa po siya. So, nakakatuwa po na pinagkakatiwalaan po kami ng management, ng Dreamscape, to write the song for a first ever exclusive series. And masaya din po yung pagkakagawa yung kung paano po namin nabuo yung dalawang kantang yun. So, ayun.
Yeah, that's
Ikaw,
true.
Jeremy.
No, very excited. Yeah, go Jeremy, go ahead.
Yeah, I think for me, just like what Angela said, una sa lahat, this is, and Sam, you know this. I'm really new to songwriting and stuff, and this is the first project that I've actually written, not only written a song for, but co-written a song for. This is the first.
Yeah.
This is one of the first songs I've co-written, and I'm so glad I got to co-write this with Angela. And I'm so happy na how these songs turned out, you know. And the writing experience was hindi. Okay, sa totoo lang, the writing experience was kind of stressful because siyempre
Hala.
project like this is ABS-CBN's first YouTube and ABS-CBN collaboration with Dreamscape. Siyempre, we wanted to do well. So there are times where medyo stress kami to see if these songs were good enough, but by God's grace, everyone approved the song, and then everyone has great feedback of the song from the song so far. So yeah, I'm so happy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Medyo, I mean natin, there's a lot of pressure naman talaga with any kind of project. Tapos ito pa, something really big. And also, like you said, Jeremy, you know, you've been really trying to get the ropes of songwriting also. And then working together pa with someone. Obviously, that's an added layer then na, syempre, medyo, you know, you gotta get used to it also, which I think is very exciting. A lot of growth, I'm sure, para sa inyong dalawa with this project. And it's not your first time naman really working together. I know you guys were, working on lyric and beat together. But this one, co-writing is obviously different from that. So, kamusta naman, like, you know, Jeremy said, it was a little bit, you know, hard at some points. But kwento naman kayo how you guys went about it. Paano nyo ba tinackle yung kailangan nyo gawin for this OST?
Paano ba, Angela?
Ano ba yung proseso nyo? Wow.
Yung process mo namin, well, it was fun to write songs. Lalo na kung passionate naman po yung kasama mo din na gumawa ng kanta. And syempre po nung una, nung bigay po sa amin kung ano ba dapat yung parang flow din ng song, kung ano ba yung story ng series, is doon po muna kami nag-start sa pinaka topic muna and kung happy ba or upbeat ba yung gusto nila, ganon. So, doon muna po kami nag-start. And then, we just throw words to each other hanggang sa makabuo po kami ng lyrics, line per line. And then, pag parehas, ang kinagandahan pa po nun, pag napapansin po namin maganda yung lyrics na yun, parehas naman po kami ng reaction parehas. Oh, sige, yan na. Ganon.
Yeah.
Ganon po.
And Sam, I just wanna add something that was very beautiful during this process is si Angela naman. Syempre we were both focusing sa story.
Yeah.
Pero napansin ko si Angela mas sa lyrics siya. Ako naman nasa music ako. and it kind of worked out very well. Lalo na sa Tagalog song, alam naman natin lahat. I don't write any Tagalog music or anything, but when we were given the peg or when we were given the story of what the song should be, I just went to the piano. I played something that sounded medyo may hugot and everything. Si Angela ang nakakagawa ng lyrics diyan. And syempre, we were both helping out each other with the melodies and everything. Same thing with Your Everything. So it was a very beautiful thing. We were going back and forth over FaceTime pa naman during this songwriting process.
Wow, at least no, parang you complemented each other very well sa buong proseso. Kasi medyo mahirap if you don't, no? It's a little bit, I can imagine like sometimes you can clash or whatever, but for you guys, very parang naging smooth yung proseso. Like you really met on certain things, like yung lyrics, tapos yung melody and all of that. So that's so cool to hear, no? Especially coming from very young artists also, being able to collaborate, super exciting. Then, so there are two songs, no? So first up is the one that Jeremy already mentioned, yung Your Everything. So pag-usapan muna natin yung Your Everything, which is the more upbeat, no? Fun, vibrant, bright na song para sa OST. So, to you guys, tungkol saan ba yung kantang to? And like, really, what was it like creating this one and the whole vibe for this?
For me, hindi, kasi Your Everything is a very cute, nakakakilig na kanta. If you notice all the words in that, it's very, hindi naman high school, but it gives you those high school feels, where someone realizes that this person is the one, and they realize they want to be everything that they can for that special someone. So throughout the verses, they slowly realize kung sino and whoever they actually like. And then in the chorus, it says, "I want it all. I want everything that you are willing to offer to me, and I'm willing to offer to you naman." So it's a very cute little song. Ikaw naman, Angela.
Ayun din. Yung batuhan din namin nun ng kung paano namin gagawin po yung Your Everything. First, ano bang mga gusto namin sa partner or sa kung sino yung gugustuhin namin. Of course, characteristics, personalities, yung physical look. And then, nagsama-sama po, bakit di dapat lahat tanggap mo sa kanya? Yung ganun. Kung mahal mo rin naman yung tao, di ba? Dapat buong puso mo siya. Uy! Ganun. Ganun lang.
Oo nga. Wow. Tama naman though. Tama yung sinabi ni Angela, guys. Tama naman talaga yun. And also yung sabi ni Jeremy, pag pinapakinggan niyo yung kanta, which is Your Everything, you do get those high school feels na sobrang kilig. Parang sarap ma in love. Wow. Diba? Ganun talaga yung nafe-feel ng mga tao. And that's so true. When you love someone, dapat mahal mo buo-buo. Diba? Like everything about this person. Kaya Your Everything. Oh, diba guys? You learn something new every day. So it's so bright nga. Kung hindi pa napapakinggan ang Your Everything, you're totally missing out. Especially because, it's summer also ngayon. Ngayon, summer na guys. So, you want to get on those summer cute feels. Super sakto yung Your Everything from the OST as well. Pero yung isa naman, yung isang kanta, hanggang sa muli, ito medyo, sad feels naman. Medyo sad, diba? So, kwento naman din kayo about this track. Like, what is it about? And what was it like working on the song?
Ikaw, Angela.
Go, Angela.
Hanggang sa muli po is a song about someone na hindi kayang mag-let go. Pero at the ending, parang wala eh. Kailangan kong tanggapin kasi wala rin namang mangyayari kung hindi mo rin naman na din gusto. Parang hindi tayo uusad kung ayaw mo nang umusad. Ganon. So, kailangan tanggapin nung person. Para kasi yung song kasi is, parang kinakausap niya yung, hindi siya maka-move on. And then, ang ending nun, wala, need ko nang tanggapin. Siguro, hindi ngayon, pero sana hanggang sa muli. Ganon.
Ay, kaya pala hanggang sa muli. There you go, guys. Ganun pala yung story and the POV ng kanta mismo. Which is very interesting to look at, no? Kasi yun your everything. Parang, yun yung parang start ng isang relationship, no? Yung very happy vibe. Tapos yung hanggang sa muli is more, medyo ending na.
Ending
no?
na.
Oh, so, grabe yung two, opposites, no? Yan ang versatile, guys, no? So, it's really interesting to see that na nagawa ninyo, for the OST, of course, of How to Move On in 30 Days. So to everybody tuning in, kung hindi nyo pa napapakinggan ang dalawang tracks, it's available on multiple digital streaming platforms. So it's called Your Everything and also Hanggang sa Muli, once again, available on multiple digital streaming platforms. But syempre, since the series is called How to Move On in 30 Days, I'm sure nakita nyo na to, guys. I'm sure in-expect nyo na I'm going to be asking this question. So, guys, kaya ba mag-move on in 30 days? For you, I mean, it doesn't have to be it can be moving on from anything, no? Kaya ba, and how does one move on in 30 days? Para sa inyo.
Go, Jeremy.
Go,
Wow!
Jeremy!
Pinasa mo agad!
Oo.
Nag-iisip pa ako eh.
Wow, kaya
Medyo
mo yan.
mahirap yung tanong eh.
Pero I'm sure na-expect nyo na yan. Wow! Go, Jeremy.
Parang
Okay, take your time. You can move on from a lot of things naman eh. Hindi lang naman mga relationship. Di ba, guys? You move on from a lot of things. Life.
For me, kaya. I feel like kaya. It just depends on who you surround yourself with, and how you deal with moving on. Kasi syempre, if you're surrounded by the right people and the right support system para sa iyo, it would be a smooth process to move on. And yeah, oh wow, speechless talaga ako dun,
Grabe ka.
Basta yun para sa akin, if you surround yourself with the right people, I think possible naman yun. And we all move on in different ways, but for me, it all starts with the people you surround yourself with. Kasi if those people want to help you talaga, kaya naman yun.
Oo, that's so true. I totally agree, no? Feeling ko din. I mean, no one's asking me, but feeling ko na
Ikaw naman,
pwede
Sam.
mag-move on.
Hindi, ako magtatanong sa'yo, Sam. Ikaw naman, para sa'yo, DJ Sam,
Ano ba yan?
kaya ba mag-move on in 30 days? And paano ka mag-move on?
Ay, oh my God, I
Tama.
put this upon myself, no? So, dun po nagtatapos ang ating interview for today. Joke lang. No, me. Wow! Sinagot talaga. Feeling ko, kaya din naman talaga to move on in 30 days. I think it's a matter of keeping yourself busy, no? For a lot of us, well, ako at least, keeping myself occupied, no, with my friends and family. Sinagot ko talaga yung question mo, no? Friends and family, tapos mga interests and all of that. Kasi there's more to life talaga than, for example, in a relationship, there's more to life than just your relationship. So you always have to remember that, guys, na yung worth ninyo bilang isang tao is not just your relationship. O, diba? Come on! Please! Okay, moving
DJ
on.
Sam.
Angela, hindi ka makakaligtas sa akin. Excuse me.
Akala ko po sub na siya.
Wow.
Hey, Angela,
No.
may tanong muna ako. Sinong lamang dyan sa game na yan sa court?
Tama.
Hindi ko rin alam. Sa akin po siguro dun sa tanong, tama rin naman yung mga sagot niya na it depends kung ano yung coping mechanism ng tao. And of course, syempre, knowing your worth din. Kasi kung hindi naman, it's possible. It will always, everything is possible naman talaga. And moving on in 30 days is possible if you start it with yourself. Kasi kung lagi mo siyang iisipin, ikaw rin yung talo. And the fact na tinanggal siya sa buhay mo or tinanggal yung certain dream mo sa buhay mo, it just means that there's a whole world pa to explore. And there are a lot of better things, better opportunities for you. Yun.
Yan. O, diba? Tama, guys. I love it. Diba mag-evolve yung mga answers natin? I love it. And that's so true, you guys. So, to everybody tuning in, kung nahihirapan kayo mag-move on with whatever you want to move on from, do not worry. We are here for you guys, especially Jeremy and Angela. When you guys listen to their newest songs for How to Move On in 30 Days. Ayan. So, kung hindi pa napapakinggan, ang dalawang tracks, so Your Everything and Hanggang sa Muli, you guys have been missing out. Make sure to check it out. Available on multiple digital streaming platforms. And since nandito na din kayo, guys, let's also talk about your music, no, individually as well. Ano ba pwede namin abangan from you guys? Do you have certain things that we can look forward to or mga plano ninyo in the future as well?
Ikaw, Angela. Okay mo yan, Angela.
Hello, Angela.
Again po?
Nandyan ka pa
Sorry.
ba? Ay, okay lang yan. So, ano ba pwede naming abangan coming from you, Angela? I'm sure may mga plano ka in terms of music, but also life. Ano ba pwede naming abangan coming from you?
Coming this April 22, magre-release po ako ng panibagong single. It's Dagdag na Alaala. Kaya ilang araw na lang, sana po ay abangan ng bawat isa sa atin. And it's also gonna be available in all digital music streaming platforms. And meron din po upcoming series. Kasama ko si Jeremy.
Yes, you guys can watch out for Lyric and Beat coming out soon. That's one thing that we've been working so hard on. And hopefully you guys will look forward to it as well. There's a ring at the doorbell, but ayun, yeah, besides that, you guys can keep listening to my EP titled Maybe Forever, and those are 5 songs I also, and 4 out of the 5 songs I also wrote there para sa EP na yan. And yeah, maraming salamat Mix and Sam for having us here, and also for answering a question naman para baliktad naman yung mga sa
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat. And everyone watching, yeah, make sure to stream Hanggang sa Muli and Your Everything. And make sure to watch the series How to Move On in 30 Days. And ako naman personally, I've been watching the series naman. Ang ganda ng series. So if you guys want to watch it, if you guys have time, yeah, it comes out every Monday through Friday.
There you go, guys. So we have a lot to look forward to coming from Angela and Jeremy. So Angela's newest single coming in 3 days, April 22, if my math is right. Tama, April 22. 3 days na lang. So abangan natin yan, guys. Stop laughing at me, Jeremy. Math.
Tama yung math mo, Sam. Ang galing mo, mathematician talaga.
Di ba? Multi-talented ako. Ano masasabi mo dyan? So, 3 days. So, April 22, bagong single ni Angela. Yon. And then, Jeremy, make sure to stream, of course, his EP that came out not too long ago. It's called Maybe Forever, available online as well. And let's look forward to their series that they have really been working hard on, which is Lyric and Beat. Nakita ko yung mga stories nila, guys. So, I'm very, very, very excited also for it. I can't wait for it. So, we can expect that coming very, very soon. And also, don't forget to stream their tracks for the official soundtrack of How to Move On in 30 Days, Your Everything, and Hanggang sa Muli, available on multiple digital streaming platforms. And you can also watch its lyric videos available on YouTube. And also make sure to check out How to Move On in 30 Days as well on YouTube. O, diba? Ang dami ganap, guys, but that's so exciting. Makes us very, very excited. But I do want to say thank you to both Angela and Jeremy for joining us today on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Maraming salamat, Jeremy G and Angela Ken. And thank you as well to everybody who tuned in to this MYXclusive interview. We hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much. This has been Sam with 2 M's with Angela Ken and Jeremy G. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, guys.